Good morning, learners. Now let us all stand for our opening prayer. Amen. Now, for us to be energized, let us first have an energizer. Let's sing the song. It's I who builds community. It's I, in unison. In three, two, one, sing. It's I. All right. I know you are all energized. And before you take a seat, kindly pick up some pieces of papers and trashes on the floor. And also arrange your chairs. And after that, you may now have a seat. Okay, now look up to your right, to your left, who is absent. Okay, the secretary will take note of those absentees and kindly pass it to me right after our class. Is that all right, class? Okay, now I know you learned a lot, class, right? And of course, today we will be learning another lessons. And now, before we will learn that lesson, is we're going to go back from our past lessons. Who among you here can still remember what is our lesson all about? Okay, good now? Very good. What are some examples of those kadusali? Aha, you're right. Thank you, class. You're really listening and learning in our class. That's a great job. Okay, now we will be having our new lessons. But before that, we're going to first have a decoding. So, based on what is flash, you're going to what? Find the letters with its corresponding, through the help of its corresponding numbers. So there are a lot of letters, and you're going to do is to find the numbers of the corresponding letter, and what is the corresponding letter will be the letter you're going to write, and those will crack our codes. Now let's start. The first one who will get the correct answer will receive a prize later. Time is up. Now, who can guess the first word? Aha, Gunda. You're almost there. Another answer. Yes, Karyaga. Correct. You'll have your prize left later. And also the second word. Nawano. Very good. You got it right. You will also have your prize later. All of those prizes. And the last word. That's correct. Enoferio. Okay, class, based on this games, what is your idea is all about our lesson for today? Virai, it is all about creating performance rubrics. Okay, that's very interesting topic. But before that is, we have here our objectives. Everyone kindly read in unison. Okay, thank you for reading. Now, what is performance rubric? Okay, so when we say performance rubrics, these are the scoring guide of the teachers in order to give a fair and just score for their students or learners. So that's a very nice guidelines or guide for the teachers. So that is all about the performance rubric, so that the score will be given is fair, clear, and there will be no one that is going to be left behind, because we have there a fair and equal grading, and it's because of performance rubric. Okay, So when we say performance rubric, it does not only gives you the idea of giving scores based on your mood, your energy, or your motivation. So that is why performance rubric is very important. Okay. Now, there are some parts of a performance rubric. First, we have the criteria. So, these are the aspects that is being evaluated. And the second part are the performance level. These are the words such as excellent, good, satisfactory, and etc. And the third part of the performance rubric is the descriptors. So these are the clear explanations of performance level. So here we have an example of a rubric. So you have there the criteria, the descriptors, and also the what? Performance level. If it is excellent, good, satisfactory, and etc. Now we also have the steps in creating performance rubrics. First we have identify the learning outcomes. So what are the students should be able to know? And the second one is to choose the performance task. Everyone please read in unison. Okay, Lana, what is your idea about this? Correct. It is what the aspects will be evaluated. Now let's have the fourth one. Create performance levels. These are the, which is, if it is excellent, proficient, good, satisfactory. So these are the performance levels. So you're going to create that. And then you also have to write the clear descriptor so that your learners will be able to identify which part they will going to execute more efforts and time, of course. And the sixth one is to review and revise and check the learning, the rubrics, and also if the learning objectives with these rubrics will be achieved or not so. Those are the steps in creating performance rubrics. Okay, so now we have some two types of performance rubrics, or there are two types of rubrics. First, we have the analytic rubric. So these are the scores in each criterion are being scored separately. For example, content, delivery. So that is for analytic rubric. So the content will be scored separately, the delivery will be scored separately. But in holistic rubric, what is it? Sibunga, what do you think is the holistic rubric? Okay, thank you for that idea. Kindly repeat what was Miss Sibunga being said. Um, Amaro. Okay, that's correct. So when we say holistic rubric, it gives the overall score based on the performance. So these are the overall score. So the students will be graded based on the overall score. So now we have here some example of the analytic rubric. Okay, so as you can see, the scores in each criterion is being scored separately. Okay, so there are the descriptors and the criteria and also the performance level. So let's have the holistic example of rubric. So these are the holistic example of rubric. So the students will be graded based on the overall performance. Okay. Now, do you have any questions, class? If none, let's have a group activity. Okay, so you're going to create a role play or a song. And you will be graded based on the different kinds of rubrics. Since what? Drama or a role play and the song has different kinds of aspects to be evaluated. So you will be given the different kinds of rubrics. So you cannot say that drama is better and song is better, because you will be having a fair grading system based on our rubrics that also fits to your uh, chosen presentation. So you now kindly group yourselves according to your and interest. So in this group, we'll have the to make the song and or the speech choir, and also here is the role play. You will be given 5 minutes about that. Okay, your time is up. Now let us proceed to the presentations of the speech choir here in front. Very good. They really execute those actions carefully and creatively. Let's give them a round of applause. Now let's have the role play. Okay? Very good. They still do and act accordingly to their role. So let us give them a round of applause. Now, do you have any questions? If none, I will be the one who's going to ask the questions. And what you're going to do is to pass the balloons. So we have here the balloons. And what you're going to do is to pass it. And when the music stops, you're going to pop the balloon. But when the music does not stop and then it pops, so you will be the one to answer it. So let us begin. Okay. Wow, thank you for all of your answers. You got it right, class. Now it's the quiz time. So I will be going to provide you some papers. You don't have to have your papers, since I will be the one providing it. And you may now kindly get one and pass. Okay, you will be given 10 minutes to answer. Your time is up. All papers in front. In 1, 2, 3. Okay, I will be the one to check it. Now, of course, before you go home, you have a greenhouse. You have here your assignment. Everyone, please read. Thank you. Now, is there no any other queries or questions? If none, thank you and goodbye, class.